this week's video. I'd like to apologise for the lateness in making this. In my previous video I did state that I would be doing this review of Skylum Luminar NEO's 1.4 update on the 26th of September, but unfortunately for the last 5 weeks I've had a chest infection, severe chest infection I should say. 3 weeks that I've been on antibiotics, and then for the last week I was on steroid tablets. I had to take 8 at a time for 7 days. Still not fully recovered, but I really need to get this video out and start making more content. You know, so I'll bring awareness to people living with disabilities, in wheelchairs, whatever it may be, mental health, severe depression, anxiety and stuff like that. At this time, like I said, my depression is rock bottom. Obviously not being able to go out and stuff like that, I'm just totally rock bottom and that, so I'm trying to give myself that kick up the backside and start getting more of these videos out and growing my channel and spreading the awareness, you know, that it is okay not to be okay, and always ask for help. So yeah, let's get into the video. First of all, some important disclaimers. Nobody's asked me to make this video. Skylum, OlympusOM systems, Asus, which is the laptop that I use. I've not asked me to, I've not been influenced in any way, shape or form to make this video. All opinions are my own. And on Skylum's though, I am an affiliate for them, so which means I do earn a small commission. If anybody clicks on my affiliate link in the description below. I also did purchase Luminar NEO and the Luminar membership pro plan myself. Again, if you use the link in the description, it'll take you to them, and like I say, I do earn a smaller commission and no extra cost to you, but it does go a long way to help making these videos. Since we are on a very limited income, so obviously any money that I can earn I do try to put towards getting some equipment, A, to making these videos better, and B, pursuing like my dream of like doing photography, working with Olympus. I'd love to become an ambassador, visionary and stuff like that. Same with the Zeus, or you know, become a reviewer of different like mobiles, technology and stuff like that. That's what I do, love technology, so that's me up for the future. You know, companies, you know, will help. Obviously I can't go out and purchase them myself, so you know, I would like that. So yeah. So if you are interested, like I said, please use my link in the description below. My photography and my photo editing and doing these videos, it does help with, like I said, with helping me with depression, anxiety and my mental health. It's sort of going to my own little world, if you will, when I'm doing these when I'm not in the constraints of the wheelchair. Taking pictures, obviously I'm very limited because of the height. I can only natively get the height that I'm at the wheelchair, but I do it for workarounds. I've got to use a monopod to get like high shots with a remote shutter, or like, you know, put it down to the ground to get to eye level on par with the animal's eyes or stuff like that, just to get a different perspective. Otherwise all my pictures are of one level of being in the wheelchair. So yeah, so Luminar NEO, for those who haven't used it, Luminar NEO is an easy to use photo editing software that empowers photography lovers to express the beauty they imagined using innovative AI driven tools. Luminar NEO has been this new software has been built from the ground up to be different from all the previous Luminar software products, Luminar AI, Luminar 4, 3 and that. It does keep your favourite Luminar AI tools, but also expands on the arsenal with more state-of-the-art technologies and a significant change on its core engine. Meanwhile, also as well, they've kept the Luminar design so it is easily to transition from Luminar AI or Luminar 4 to Luminar NEO, so it's not, you know, a steep learning curve. Like I said, Luminar NEO is a giant leap forward to be more innovative and AR based editing. It's going to be a one-stop shop for everything, with all the new extensions that are coming out, you know, with the extension packs, which I'll get to in a minute. Anyway, Luminar released on the 22nd of September version 1.4. 1.4 now brought the long anticipated clone tool stamp into the editing software, which is, as you know, if anyone who uses Photoshop and that, it's a massive tool and can save you a lot of time. I've used it a lot since it's come in, and it is a really welcome update. Also as well, the update brought plenty of minor improvements to the usability, including the convenient selection preview on hover over the catalogue and a new look for headers in the catalogue, presets and edit tabs. There's also useful grid lines in the distortion slider in the optics tool, which is down in the professional part of the software on the edit section. They've also added support for new cameras, including the new OM Systems OM1, Panasonic Lumix DC GH6 and the Canon EOS R3. So what differentiates Luminar NEO from all previous versions of Skyrim's photo editing software? Well, to be frank, Luminar NEO is its modular engine. Modules that help to evenly distribute the load across the whole of the editing platform, which makes for a faster imaging process. This allows you to apply lots of different tools to an image without significant performance loss, and save all edits automatically once you close that selection down. And then if you do need to go and change, at the top of the page under the edit section, it brings a full list of the edits that you've made in order last use, and I'll show you later on in an example. In Luminar NEO you can now find new powerful tools to help fix things in post as fast as possible and save every moment at its best. So what can Luminar help you with? Well, first of all, with one click of a button, it can remove any sensor dust spots, which I've got to admit really does work. I need my sensor cleaning, and it cleans them up straight away. I've got a really big spot on the sensor, so I do have to get it clean, but using this does remove it. It also removes power lines. To be fair, where I live, there's not many, I haven't took many pictures where there is power lines in. The other one that I have done, it does work. I'd say 98% of the time. You've just got to use the brush just to tidy it up a little bit. You've also got the relight you've seen, which uses a 3D map. You can also add as many layers as you need to fill any complex ideas and use your imagination to bring complex ideas to life. You can also use blending and masking modes, make collages, add double exposure effects, and do all this in layers. The brand new Luminar Share mobile app for iOS and Android allows you to transfer your images quickly and seamlessly from your computer to your phone and vice versa. Now, Luminar NEO works as a standalone all-in-one photo editing app, or it can be used as a plugin for Adobe Photoshop, Lightroom Classic, both on PC and Mac, and some of the tools I will show you as I go through. Now Scarlem has changed its price plan. It used to always be just a one price, and that was it. Now going to a subscription basis, or you can buy a lifetime one. Like I say, the link will be in the description to take you to all the prices. Excuse me. So yeah, so obviously everyone's aware of what's happening in Ukraine at the minute, and that's where Scarlem is based. So first I want to send all my prayers and thoughts to all them in Ukraine who's caught up in this, and gives Scarlem the due that even in the midst of a war, they're still getting updates out and bringing new features to the software. Also as well, if you ever need any help or anything like that, you can just quickly email support and they get back to you very fast. They are really quick at getting back in touch with you. So far this year there are going to be a total of 7 extensions released by the end of the year. 2 have been released so far. The first one was HDR merge, where you can merge from 1 to 10 photos together at different exposure values. What I will say, and they've now added auto align as well, which does help a lot. You've got noiseless AI, which analyses your photos and then states low, medium or high, and then you can then go in and adjust the sliders accordingly to suit your photo more better. Number 3, which has not been released yet, is the universal background removal. You can automatically remove the background behind one or multiple subjects in your photo. The neural network and AR background removal can detect the main subject, and then you can use the refine brush to fix any imperfections. Number 4 is U-print upscale, which means similar to Topaz Gigapixel. I haven't used these so far from 3 onwards, but you can upscale any photo by up to 6 times and then enhance the image resolution in a natural way. The 5th extension, which was announced last week to Luminar NEO, is the focus stacking, which is a handy tool for achieving a deep depth of field in a photo by merging or stacking up to 100 source images. Now creating photos that are in focus throughout become much easier, whether you are shooting macro photography, portraits or landscapes. This extension can stack up to 100 images and automatically align and crop all of them based on the reference photo. Lens and chromatic aberration corrections are performed automatically for raw photos. Extension number 6 is yet to be announced. I don't know what that is, but that's due to be released sometime in November. And extension number 7, again yet to be announced, is due for release in December. Quick note on Luminar AI. Luminar AI has been discontinued from the 3rd of October. After that, any directs you click on Luminar AI will automatically direct you to customers to the Luminar NEO application. And any of your templates, presets and everything can be transferred over to Luminar NEO.
Just need to wrap this video up. I've come down again with another severe infection, so it's scuppered me plans to do a full, editing the pictures and stuff. So I'm going to wrap this video up now, and then hopefully when I'm a little bit better next week, then I'll do a full edit video. Like I said, thanks for watching. Apologies for the abrupt end of this video, but like I said, I need to get some content out and that. But thanks for watching. I will catch you on the next one, hopefully next week, or like I say, hopefully I'm past this infection again. It's totally put me in, well, I'm in bed, I can't get out of bed. It's really done me in, so I shall see you on the next one. Again, thanks for watching. Bye, out.